Bismillah. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Welcome to the world of physics. I am Muhammad Muqtadir Hussain Bhuya, lecturer in physics, Barshal Cadet College. Due to Corona pandemic, we have to continue our online class. Today, we are going to start our lesson, and today's lesson is the creation and the future of the universe. And my next lesson is astronomical telescope and solution of mathematical problems of this chapter. Objectives of my class is to explain the mystery of the creation of the universe, explain main constituent of the universe, explain the future of the universe. To explain the mystery of creation of the universe, we have to learn about astronomy. Astronomy is nothing but the study of heavenly bodies. Here the definition of astronomy: the branch of science which deals with the information and investigation about celestial objects like sun, moon, planets, star, galaxies, etc. of the sky is called astronomy. We have to insist on this red mark like celestial object, sun, moon, planet, star, and galaxies. If you understand astronomy, you have to learn and get information about all these celestial objects. To understand astronomy, you have to memorize some constant. These are 1 astronomical unit, 1 light year, 1 parsec, Hubble constant, and 1 megaparsec. You have to memorize all this constant to solve problem about this chapter. Then the theories of the center of the universe. We have two theories in 16th century and in 17th century. In 16th century, the theory is geocentric theory. Geocentric theory means the earth is in the center of the universe. That is called geocentric theory. And later on, we have another theory, that is solar centric theory. Solar centric theory is sun is in the center of the universe. And in 20th century, we have found that universe have no center, but it is homogeneous and isotropic. Theories of the origin of the universe. We have 4 theories. Actually, three of them is based on scientific theory, and is based on the divine creation theory, that is based on belief in mythology and religion. Okay, we are going to start the video. And according to the old tradition, like Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, the universe has created in recent past. How did the universe come into existence? There is a question from ancient times, and this question is can be solved by various way. According to the old tradition and a religion like Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, the universe was created in recent past. In 17th century, Bishop Ussher estimated the age of the universe as 4000 BC. He got this by adding the ages of the people of the Old Testament. On the other hand, according to Greek philosopher Aristotle, some people thought that the universe was created due to the heavenly influence. In answer, it can be said that whatever has the existence, that is the universe. The earth is a part of the universe. Similarly, the sun, the moon, and other planets and other parts of the universe like dust, gas star, and cloud as part of the universe. Combination of all these is our solar world. Like other stars, the sun is also a hot ball of fire and gases. All these together is a mysterious giant universe, and according to divine creation theory, a divine power have created all this from nothing. Actually, we have to understand and memorize. To understand divine creation theory, we have to believe in God and his ultimate power. And our next theory is based is Big Bang theory. The Big Bang theory is very much important to us because according to Big Bang theory, the universe have started about 20 billion years ago. And George Lemaitre proposed this theory. According to him, the whole universe was started was started 20 billion years ago, and it was a hot fireball of temperature 10 to the power 12 Kelvin, the mass about 10 to the power 51 kg. The radius of the ball was 10 times greater than the radius of the sun. The density was 10 to the power 21 kg per meter cube. You have to know that the father of the Big Bang model is George Lemaitre, and Edwin Hubble discovered the expansion of the universe. Some of you may know that the Big Bang theory is given by Stephen Hawking, but it is not true. Actually, the father of Big Bang model is George Lemaitre, and Edwin Hubble discovered the expansion of the universe. Actually, to understand Big Bang, if you have to know about redshift. Redshift is nothing but if we collect the information um, from other celestial objects from background radiation, we get the light is shifting toward red color. That is redshift, and redshift indicates that the universe is expanding. To understand, if you understand the expanding, then we can say that the universe have started from a very initial point, then it is started expanding uh, suddenly. In 1929, Edwin Hubble proposed that the universe was expanding. Consequently, the decision about the origin of the universe got a new dimension. About 15 to 20 billion years back, the shape of the universe was elliptical, and its mass was 10 to the power 51 kg, and the density is 10 to the power 21 kg per meter cube. Due to the enormous internal pressure and heat, this was exploded with tremendous sound. Because of this Big Bang, our universe was created. This is Big Bang theory. It is thought that in that time, this time, space, energy, matter have originated from here. Due to Big Bang, different pieces like planets, satellites, stars, Milky Ways, etc. are moving away from one another. At one time, by moving far away, this was reached to the last limit. This means that the star was moving away from one another. This is the expansion theory, and this expansion theory is given by Edwin Hubble, and Big Bang model was given by George Lemaitre. In 1965, Bell Telephone Laboratory in America, Arjun Panzias and Robert Wilson, while doing experiment with the new microwave antenna, observed that a particular type of waves was coming from all around. They raised that this was the result of the Doppler shift of infrared wave to microwave, which occurred due to the Big Bang. Because of the discovery, they got Nobel Prize in 1978. After Big Bang event, the star, instead of going away, will continue to come close to one another and finally will be destroyed and become condensed. This is called Big Crunch theory or the oscillating theory, and it can be explained with Orange model. And this theory was also called pulsar theory or Big Crunch theory, oscillating theory, and that can be explained with a with Orange model. And you have to understand, we have to understand the blue shift. Actually, red shift proves that the universe and the stars are moving away from each other, and blue shift proves that the universe and the star are moving towards each other. Once again, I'm saying That redshift proves that the universe and the stars are moving away from each other, and blue shift is, is the proof of the universe and the stars are moving towards each other. And according to the steady state theory, there is no expansion. There universe uh, is in uh, is in its same position from the beginning, and there is no change in the universe, even though it has been the in the same condition over time. It also proposes that the universe is spreading. However, it says that here there is no new galaxies being formed between the existing of the universe. As the galaxies move away from each other, no new galaxies is formed to take their place. Actually, it has many loopholes. The density of the universe is the same as the eternity. Actually, our steady state theory said by this time there is no creation of creation in new galaxies, but it is spreading. And at the same time, it state that there is no new galaxies formed, but the density is same. That's why I said that Fredwell is given this theory, and that's that have many loopholes. And our another theory is Big Crunch theory, and Big Crunch theory is proved by the blue shift, and Big Bang theory is proved by red shift. After Big Bang event, the star, instead of going far away, will continue to come close to one another, and finally we will be destroyed and become condensed. This is called Big Crunch theory. End of Big Crunch, the picture is the starting of Big Bang. This is the way the Big Bang and the Big Crunch occur successively. This is called pulsar theory. Scientists have observed by examining through a telescope at long distance of the universe, and they have probed all about Big Bang theory and oscillating theory or Big Crunch theory. Okay, to understand the shape of the universe by Orange model, actually it is the proof of the Big Crunch, and we observing a orange like model. In upper side it is expanding, in lower side it is contracting. This is the expansion area and this is the contraction area. You um, try to uh, observe the trajectory of the circular balls, and you will get this information that in the upper side the balls are expanding, in lower side these are contracting. In upper side we'll observe redshift, that is Big Bang happened here, and in lower side that is uh, the balls are contracting or getting together, and Big Crunch is happening here. And due to this, uh, with the help of this model, like orange model, we can understand the shape of the universe, and we can easily found that Big Bang is happening in the upper side and Big Crunch is happening in the lower side of the universe. At maximum entropy stage, after reaching to maximum entropy stage, is contracted to its origin. And after Big Bang event, the star, instead of going far away, it cannot go far away. After maximum entropy stage, will continue to come closer. It's continue to come closer. Observe this red balls. It's going far away, then it is come closer and circulating, and after that it will contracted to a very initial position. And in this region, we will observe blue shift. In upper side, we will observe red shift, and Big Bang is the probed by red shift. Actually, uh, the result of the Doppler shift of infrared wave is microwave. Here we are here, and this is the probe of Big Bang. This is the probe of Big Crunch, and here is the orange model. That's all. And this, after Big Bang, there is a big crunch, and we say that Big Bang and big crunch occurs successively. This is called pulsar theory. This actually is a visible universe. Other than visible universe, we have invisible universe, and we will uh, discuss this later in our next two or three slides. Actually, big universe originated from Big Bang, and this is the dawn of time. And after teeny fraction of second, the inflation happened, and we are here after 13.7 billion years. Big Bang between 0 to 1 second, we have Planck time, grand unification time, time of inflation, and quark period, and hadron period. Big Bang between 1 second to 1 billion year, that is lepton period, nucleus synthesis, and photon period, and period of recombining and decoupling, and dark ages. These are the expansion between 1 second to 1 billion year. Big Bang between 1 billion to 13.8 billion years. After 8.5 to 9 billion years of Big Bang, our solar system were formed. Age of our solar system is 4.5 to 5 billion years. Our sun is the star of next generation, is being formed from the remnant of the death star. The death and the part of the star are going periodically since last 13.8 billion years. We have another picture, the story of the universe. The universe started from Big Bang, and in upper side you say that Big Bang, cosmic inflation, particle form, recombining, dark age, galaxy evolution, and today we are here and expand. We got after time we evolved and we reached in this position, and that is the time, and we have 13.82 billion years from Big Bang. And if we observe our present universe, we can observe that some of the cluster of galaxies, and this is a galaxy, and tiny part is solar system, and that is our Earth. S.N. Bose, our pride. S.N. Bose, Satyendranath Bose, he is known for his work on quantum mechanics, providing the foundation of the Bose-Einstein statistics and the theory of the Bose-Einstein condensation. He is especially known for boson. We are going to learn more about boson. The main constituent of the universe. Actually, universe is constituted with these fermions and boson came from our S.N. Bose, our pride. And fermion is two type, quark and lepton. Bosons are two type, Gauss boson and Higgs boson. In the next slide, we can see that just according to standard model particle physics, fermions are matter particles, bosons are force carrier particles. Fermions are two type, quarks and lepton. Quarks are six type, up quark, down quark, charm quark, strange quark, top quark, bottom quark. And leptons are two type, three stages. Electron, neutrino, muon, neutrino, tau, neutrino. And bosons are two type, Gauss boson and Higgs boson. Gauss bosons are gluon, photon, jet boson, W plus minus boson, and Higgs boson. We want to discuss this slide from bottom side. Actually, compound is composed by molecule. Molecules can be formed by atom can be formed by electron, proton, neutron, and photon can be formed by elementary particle. Elementary particles have particles and they are antiparticles. And if you start from universe is nothing but the some of the billions of supercluster, and billions of supercluster is formed with cluster, and cluster of galaxies is formed with a local group of galaxies, and local group of galaxies have galaxy, and galaxy have billions of star, and around the star planet are revolving, and around the planet satellites are revolving. We can say that in local group of galaxy we have billions of Milky Way, and Milky Way we have billions of star, and sun is a kind of star, and around sun Earth is revolving, and around Earth moon is revolving. Actually, what we observe in the universe is the visible universe, and interesting thing is that the universe is less than visible universe is less than 5%, and we have invisible universe too, and invisible universe is have two invisible universe. 26.6% is dark matter and 68.65% is dark energy. And invisible universe we have varying mass, and varying mass is 4.9%, that is less than 5%. And in this diagram we can say that large portion of energy is dark energy, and that is 23% is called dark matter, and only 4% is our universe, and that is our atom, that is our that actually that is visible, and all of that are invisible. We only know only this 4%. Explain the future of the universe, we have to know about our legend Hassan Bose, sorry, our Jamal Nazrul Islam, and uh, his book is The Ultimate Fate of the Universe. Future of the universe. Observe this diagram. Big Bang is uh, here. From this time, after time we are going, and now we are here, and we have three trajectories and three prediction. One is open universe, and closed universe, and critical universe. Critical universe is also called flat universe. If the value of omega is greater than 1, that is called open universe. If the value of omega is less than 1, that is closed universe. And if the value of omega is equal to 1, that is critical universe or flat universe. Here omega is the ratio of the average density and the critical density of the universe. Thank you all. I hope that all of you are fine by the grace of Almighty, and take care of yourself. Make the best use of your